the Septuagint Bible with Apocrypha in English. Genesis, chapter 16. And Sarah, the wife of Abram, bore him no children, and she had an Egyptian maid, whose name was Agar. And Sarah said to Abram, Behold, the Lord has restrained me from bearing. Go therefore in to my maid, that I may get children for myself through her. And Abram hearkened to the voice of Sarah. So Sarah, the wife of Abram, having taken Agar the Egyptian her handmaid, after Abram had dwelt 10 years in the land of Canaan, gave her to Abram her husband as a wife to him. And he went into Agar, and she conceived, and saw that she was with child, and her mistress was dishonored before her. And Sarah said to Abram, I am injured by thee. I gave my handmaid into thy bosom, and when I saw that she was with child, I was dishonored before her. The Lord judge between me and thee. And Abram said to Sarah, Behold, thy handmaid is in thy hands. Use her as it may seem good to thee. And Sarah afflicted her, and she fled from her face. And an angel of the Lord found her by the fountain of water in the wilderness, by the fountain in the way to Sur. And the angel of the Lord said to her, Agar, Sarah's maid, whence comest thou? And whither goest thou? And she said, I am fleeing from the face of my mistress Sarah. And the angel of the Lord said to her, Return to thy mistress, and submit thyself under her hands. And the angel of the Lord said to her, I will surely multiply thy seed, and it shall not be numbered for multitude. And the angel of the Lord said to her, Behold, thou art with child, and shalt bear a son, and shalt call his name Ismael, for the Lord hath hearkened to thy humiliation. He shall be a wild man, his hands against all, and the hands of all against him, and he shall dwell in the presence of all his brethren. And she called the name of the Lord God who spoke to her. Thou art God who seest me. For she said, For I have openly seen him that appeared to me. Therefore she called the well of him whom I have openly seen. Behold, it is between Cades and Barad. And Agar bore a son to Abram, and Abram called the name of his son which Agar bore to him Ismael. And Abram was 86 years old when Agar bore Ismael to Abram.